Hi, everybody. My name is Karen Olish, and I will be your instructor this term. I wanted to just introduce myself and tell you a little bit about me. I think it's always fun to get to know one another during the beginning of the course, and I look forward to seeing some of your video presentations, which most of you will be making later on in some of the courses I teach, although not all of them. But it's great to be able to put a face to a name. So if you feel like making a video introduction for your introduction post, feel free to do that as well. So first, I'll tell you a little bit about my academic life. I went to Cornell College in Mount Vernon, Iowa for my undergraduate degree, where I majored in performing arts and philosophy. Kind of an interesting combination that I put together myself. They allowed you to create your own degree, and I found that to be a lot of fun. So when I moved on from there after graduation, I went to the University of Kent in Canterbury, England, and that was to pursue my master's degree in philosophy. I was in my early 20s then, so that was quite a long time ago. And as you might imagine, I've been teaching for quite some time. I started teaching in 1996. I later then went on to get another degree in English literature and composition at Southern New Hampshire University. I did the 18 credit hours required to be able to teach. I was teaching English already, and it just made sense to continue on that pathway. So my love and passions are really between philosophy, literature, and writing. I really enjoy writing research papers. I know that's probably shocking to most of you who hate writing research papers, but it's one of my favorite things to do. And I also like to write kind of funny short stories about things that have happened in my family over the years. And I'll get into my family here in just a little bit. The other kind of more academic qualification that I have is that I went to seminary for 3 years at the Temple of Kriya Yoga, where I was ordained as Swami Kandalayananda. And I've taught yoga, meditation, and also the yoga sutras and different yoga practices. So that's just a little bit about me. As you might imagine, my hobby is yoga and all things yoga, but I also like to hike and camp. I'm currently looking into maybe getting a camper instead of tent camping, which I have done most of my life. So we'll see what happens with that. I also like to bake and watch the British baking show and try to recreate some of the things that they've done on their show. I've been doing that for several years now, and my daughter has joined me in that pursuit, and we usually try to bake something together once a week. So as you can see, I have a family. I was blessed with 3 beautiful children, 2 of whom are older from a previous marriage, and one that is a younger. There's like an 11-year difference between them. And they're the light of my life. And I try to spend as much time with my family as possible. I also enjoy volunteering and doing activism type work. You can usually find me in the LGBTQ community doing events or helping to organize fundraisers or things of that nature, youth events, or some counseling. I did work for the Trevor Project for a little bit, which is a counseling hotline for youth ages 13 to 24. And I also have a passion for helping animals and specifically cats. And so I volunteer in the local cat shelter and, just help socialize the cats and provide them with some good quality time before they're adopted into a nice home. So that's just a little bit about me and my life, and I look forward to learning more about you. I hope you have a good term and good luck with your goals.